Hi guys, Mofo here, back with some more awesome Robocraft fun, and I'm recording this while live streaming on my Twitch channel, and this is going to be my Tuesday night build, and I'm going to try and get a StormBringer Elite, a 30 million RR version of StormBringer, so I can play with it in the battle arena. So, I've got a StormBringer here as a guide, and I've got an empty bay here, and I'm just going to go in here and start off by placing some cubes. Let's go. I like to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, we're going to want symmetry on, aren't we? Okay. Let me see now. What do I want to do? I want to turn symmetry on with X. That's good. And we're probably going to build this. I've got quite a lot of RP. So, I think we'll be going for some of that. That looks jolly nice. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. And we're going to need... not special. Where are we? We're going to need some of these guys. And let me just check on the other bay. Okay, so let's have a look here. So, they're going to be... That's on 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're 4 apart. So we have that, and then we have the prism coming down. That's where it joins. Awesome stuff. So we've got that set up. And the idea is none of these touch apart from these connecting tetras here. It's going to come up like that. And I've got a feeling we also have them coming up from here. I'm just going to check on that. Ah, that's tricky. So that one doesn't even go to that one. It's not connected properly. Okay. So how are we going to do this? I think that just goes like that. Oh, it's really tricky trying to build like this when copying a design over. I hope this doesn't take me all night. Okay, so we've got that. That comes up for 2, and then we have that and our first hovers. And this is going to be tricky because, of course, I'm using lower tier stuff on the other one. I'm going to try T10 and see how we do with that. And I believe this is where we have our RP. Our RP. Yes. Okay, so that's where we put them. I'm just going to pop these down there for now so I can see what's going on. I'm probably going to have to buy some more of this EP, and also I'm going to need... I've got 7 of those and 4 of those. Actually, I've got quite a few of the Tesla already, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And I think what I'll do is, if I turn symmetry off, I can take that off there, and that off there, and that off there, and then we can get a bit of a better look at what's going on here. Let's just select a smaller cube that's less in the way. Okay. So this comes up 2, and then it goes down 3 and across. Oh, I've turned the symmetry off. and that's in front of the pilot seat, I think. I can't see a thing. Okay, so that's the right way. No, is that right? Yeah, that's right. No, that can't be right. That must come from... Where does it come from? Oh! Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. I should just build it slightly differently, but I want to try and get it as close to the original and then improve on the design, rather than just start messing around with it. Yeah, black on black contrast. Somebody in the Twitch chat is telling me. Spirit Juvelin. We've got a few people here watching me. I'm trying not to get distracted by those guys though, otherwise this build could take all night. And somebody asked me why I'd started twitching again. And well, really, it's because I mean, I want to be twitching all the time and doing as much stuff as possible. I just haven't had the spare time in the past. Okay, that comes out solid to there. Let's get that bit in. And you know what? I think that person was right about the contrast. It's not helping me get the build done. It wasn't too bad with the original StormBringer because the red's a bit easier to see. Okay, and these continue on out. Does it go up to there? Is that a solid piece? I've done something wrong there. I've taken that too far down on the other one. Okay. Okay, so where does that connect? This is tricky to see. Take symmetry off. And let's get you out of there. So we've just got the 2 and the jet. Now, I'm not sure whether to go with the C6, with the carbon jets, or not, because I'm probably going to have a mix of stuff. I'm going to have at least maybe some small ones on. I'm not sure. Let's try it for the time being. Movement. Let's see how many. I should have a load of them. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a problem. They're too big. They're too big. Yikes. Okay, so what can we do about that? That's a shocking thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. What we'll have to do, I think, is to come down here. And can we place... Let's just place a few and see where we can get it. Okay, there's good. And then we're probably going to want one. there. Oh, it's looking quite nice. Now I need to figure out this bit where, let's throw a couple more of these just down here. What else? I should probably also throw down a load of these. It's kind of ready. That doesn't take up too much CPU. I thought it would take up a lot more CPU. Okay, so let's figure this pilot seat out. We have the top column, and then a solid one up to there. That come down another one? I'm not sure. We'll check in a moment and see how that is. I've got to fit all of the hovers in. I'm a little concerned that the hovers won't fit in place with them being much larger. And then I think we have this. Like that. Possibly. And then was it 2? No, I've done that all completely wrong. I don't know what it is that's throwing me so much. I should really just print screen this and stick it on a thing. Okay. We've got this going up here, we've got these two down here, and those to that jet. I've done that bit. Then... so it's that part that comes down in the middle. There's just one across there, that goes up. And then this comes out, and... this is really confusing me. I'm getting lost in what I'm doing. Okay, let's... ah, of course I'm hiding half of the design from myself by having that big jet on there. Oops. Didn't want to do that. The big jet on here is throwing me, so I'll just take it off on one side and then put symmetry back on. And then I should be able to do it. Which means that this piece here was somewhere around, was it on the inside or the outside? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter as long as it's separate. There, and they fit in still. That's nice. That's solid across there. Good stuff. I'm actually feeling like tying this in a little bit more here. I'm not sure if I should or not. I'll have to see. I might just do that, just to make it a little bit neater looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, hover. Is that correct? It doesn't look correct to me. I counted from the front seat. That just goes like that. That's a magic tricky one. There we go. Ah, at last! That took me so long to figure out. Yay! Awesome. Okay. And I might actually reinforce this one a little bit. I might also take you in around there. That's quite nice. Okay, so that just ends. We've got one of those. We probably don't really need that, although actually for that's part of the ejector seatness, isn't it? And then the vapor trails. Okay, so that's that part done. After I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, of course I've removed, because I took that off to see what I was doing. So we've got that jet, and then we should have another hover. Okay, so there's our 4 hovers. I'm surprised they fit. Quite the same. Right, so we've got the 4 hovers. Do we need anything else on the back end? No, not really. There's just, I think, the Tesla to go. So let's try and get a Tesla in there. Oopsie. Now, what have I got? Should I use a 9 for the back? It's on hardware, isn't it? I think I'll start off with a 9. Just to, yeah, because we're going to run into all kinds of problems with this. That won't fit there. Let's just pop the 9 down there. Let's get this up onto... Where did it go? I need those. Okay. There's no way we're getting a 9 in there with that guy. But that does look awesome. That does look awesome. So, I might see how we do. Without that other hover, and then maybe make that a smaller one or fit another smaller thing in place. I don't know. But for the time being, I think we need to start working on the front of this. What happened? What happened to the bit where the jets went on this? Of course, that doesn't fit because We were meant to have... Where did this go? That goes there. Ah, we've lost some hover capability from the ejector seat because of the size of componentiness. So it's going to be fundamentally different. It's going to be fundamentally different. We can't have the 4. This is where I might have to extend this out a bit. But we'll have to get to that and see how it works. Okay, so we've got another set of those. I'm going to ignore the nano-y bit for the time being, I think. We've got another set of those. I think it goes like that. That's where that goes. Now, this bit's going to be tricky. This bit is going to be very tricky because these are all tiny. These are all tiny. So I'm probably going to have to rework how this is done. But again, from under there, we have the black ones coming up to the top bit to cover over the hovers at the front. The hovers are going to be bigger. The Tesla blades are going to be bigger. So I think from here on out, I'm just going to have to wing it, as we're not going to be able to rely on the original design. For the time being, I'm just going to take this out, and we're going to see. Let's see what this is like. Oh, this is going to be a mighty axe of doom. I think on this one as well, with the size of it. Pop you like that. I've also got to figure out where I'm going to put the hover. The hover needs to go in here somewhere. I'm going to try and tuck it in there. Or should I tuck it underneath? Yeah, probably makes more sense, because those are on 2 separate ones, whereas if we lose this central column, that'd take both of the hovers out. So it makes sense to have that down there. Let me see, what are we doing here? We've got those, what have we got, 6? Yep, we've got 6. And I'm going to need... Wow. Wow, I think that's worth it. And we're going to have to fit some nanos on this at some point as well. The nanos are going to be a big issue. They were a big issue when I was creating the original design. Trying to fit nanos on. My original design of StormBringer only had 2 nanos on. But after testing it, the funny thing is, if you go out with nanos, people kind of expect you to heal them. Why? Oh, I was going to say, was it one of those symmetry issues? Okay, that's quite nice. Um, oh, deleting the wrong thing. That's quite nice, but what I'd like to do... And as well as saving CPU, I think it looks nice that they're slightly different sizes. So I'll go up to... Oh, that's a splendid looking battle axe! Oh my word. Oh my word. If I can pull this off and get some nanos on this and get it flying, I'm a little bit concerned that the rear end doesn't have the 4 hovers, but I'm sure we can fix that. I am sure we can fix that. Mofo is streaming at the moment. Why do we care? Because you're on his stream as well. Never heard of him. Once again, why do I care? I'm really glad I tuned into the... I don't often tune into the chat while I'm making videos. Lexans is in there as well. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm glad you don't care. I'm glad you don't care. In fact, at this point in the video, I might just zoom in. No, I won't. This won't even be in the build video. I'll just edit it out. Or maybe I won't. I'm just going to have a bit of trouble fitting Nano on here, and we might have to reinforce this a little bit more. We're probably going to have to get some more hovers into the back. Okay. And we also want to be able to turn, don't we? So we're going to need... Let me see. These are massive. These are massive. Now, is that... That's quite nice. I'll have those the other way around. And I think it's time for a quick test. Just see how we're doing. Well, it's nice and fast, and it hasn't even got the jets on the top yet. And to be honest, this one isn't dipping as much as the other one was. I think maybe it might have even been the it might be the 4 hovers at the back. Oh, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Now upside down, the backward steering, but you know, that's the problem with all the bots. Yeah, I think maybe the issue with the Apache and Stormbringer is that with the old hovers, I may have had to put too many hovers at the back of them to balance them out with the previous hover system. This is looking quite good. I'm quite... Oh, then again, we've got to put the whole Nano rig on the front, haven't we? Of course, the Nano rig may make it heavy, because there's a lot more stuff to go on the front end yet. Yeah, so actually, it may well be the case that it's balanced now. But once I get this stuff in play... oh, I hate that. Why doesn't symmetry stay on after you've been in practice mode? It really is quite annoying. Okay, so we're going to have something for our nanos to sit on. Okay. I might even for this. Nah, I don't like the look of that. That'll do. That's quite nice. Now, on the other ones, I think we've only got 4 on the other ones. So, if push comes to shove, we can live with that. No, that would cut into... Oh, it's that one there. That looks quite nice. And then, of course, it's got a load of these, because the whole point of this is that it's super, super fast. If it's not super fast, then we can't run away from those SMGs. Okay, so we've got that. We've got... Oops, windy pops, mostly. We've still got a fair wedge of CPU left. That's quite interesting. I have another set there. It's looking awesome. Oh my word. That's really quite splendid. Oh, annoying. Forget about that. Symmetry. Turn the old symmetry on. What does that connect to? Hmm. What's in the way? Is it just that stuff, is it really? Right, I think this is starting to look like a battle-worthy, a battle axe for me, and I've still got some spare flippity flops. Nope, that's not going to work. What a shame. What a shame. I'll leave that in there. I would have liked to cover around this a little bit, but of course it is adding weight. So I guess a sensible thing to do that And let's see. Okay, let's oh, they don't connect there. Those two connect. There we go. Awesome. There we go, and that is a maxed floppy flop thing. Now, I'm not terribly sure how this will work compared to the other one, because I mean, look at this massive rig. We've got a full 6 nanos on this, and we have got we're missing a set of hovers on the back. So I am not sure how this will hold up. I'm just going to try it in the practice ground and see just how nose heavy we are. We don't appear to be nose heavy at all. Not really. Not like the original one was. Oh my word. I'm not sure if we're as fast as the other one was. It may just be because this is bigger. There's the illusion that it's not as fast. I don't know without being able to stick speedometers on them and test it. I guess we'll never know. Now, unfortunately, because this one isn't nose heavy, it means you may have to use the shift a little bit more. But for a little battle axe, I think this looks quite nice. And of course, we have got the oh yes, can still do stunts. It can use the full 6 of the nanos. Now what you'll notice is the healing will be obscured by your Teslas a fair bit. But as the Teslas break off, then you can use them as weapons firing forward. And generally speaking, what you should be doing is healing stuff behind you, where you've got much more clearance. And it also means if anything sneaks up on you while you're healing, then they've got more chance of just running into your melee weapons. Okay, guys. I think this is possibly ready for a testing. Oh, I didn't name my bot.
The battle for Grease Lake has begun.
Okay. Now, hopefully this will do a lot better. Really, I need to test it in BA. This was a craft designed for BA, remember, not TDM. So in TDM, you know, it gets destroyed, game over. Whereas actually this was meant for other purposes in Battle Arena. Oh, it's gone upside down. Oh, I might do a quick flip. It looks like they're over there.
Plasmacopter spotted. Plasmacopter spotted.
Oh, I've been spotted. Oh, don't get shot. Well, the Teslas don't work too bad firing forwards on this one. Yes. And of course, while I've been making this build video, I've had my Twitch peeps on, and I've got Lexans trying to distract me while I'm in a TDM. So if this all goes horribly wrong, feel free to blame Lexans. Oh, don't go upside down. Then I have to do weird steering. Oh, took a bit of damage there. What is that Nano doing taking on the... Is that taking on the Mega? I'm stuck and I'm destroyed. Never mind, never mind. That was quite some fun. Well, that was awesome, and I think now what we need to do is give it the proper test and get it into some battle arena and see how we do. God, Chompy on the enemy team. I've got Lexans with me. He's brought stouts, and we're in a little TTM. Yes! Oh, he's upside down though. He's gonna have to power up. I'll power up with him. Okay, okay, let's go and sneak up on some stuff.
Medic flyer spotted. Megabot spotted.
Oh, it's SMG over that way. I'm not sure I'll be able to
SMG hover spotted.
get to him. Are we gonna go for it? Oh, I've gone upside down. Oh, shocking, shocking. No! Run away, run away. Well, the ejector seat still kind of works. Oh, is Lexan's destroyed? Lexan is destroyed, but he healed me up enough. Oh my words. Oh my words. Yay! I love the ejector seat still works with the vapor trails. Oh. Oh, where's that healer go? Heals! Heals, sir! Can we get back over to the party without getting destroyed? I'm gonna get shot now. I have to move. Oh! Destroyed. Destroyed. Okay, that was lots of fun. Really shouldn't have taken on that SMG though. I was hoping maybe he might have looked the other way, but he must have spotted us. Okay guys, well I think this this video has gone on far too long enough. It's been a while since I've had a video this length. Oh crikey. That was awesome. So I don't think we'll get a chance to do a battle arena in this video. Hopefully at some point I'll get to test this out. I really think I will be building a lightweight version of this because this should be a lot faster than it currently is. But I'm still really enjoying playing with this bot, and I think I'll need to get it out a little bit more to get used to it. Have to remember this one, although it might not be so fast and able to sneak up and ambush stuff quite so much, we've got the full 6 nano beams, so it's actually quite effective as a healer. Now let's see. Keep an eye out, make sure nobody sneaks up on us. And of course, got to look for any opportunity to go and sneak up on other things. How are we doing? It looks like we're on a bit of a standoff here with the enemy team. Nobody's died yet. I'm so tempted to just rush off and see if I can sneak up on something, but I think that would probably be certain death. Can we get a kill though? Oh, we've lost somebody now. We have actually taken a casualty. There we go. Excellent stuff. First blood for me. And that's leveled the playing field out a little bit. So now, I think this one's more of a defensive medic. Oh, we need some heals over this side. We've lost another guy. Oh, I've got to keep this fella in play. No, we've lost him. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Looks like they snuck up on us. I'm going to brave it and see if I can get out over here. No, that was a mistake. I wanted to come round behind. Oh, but there was just too much going on. Never mind. I think we made a bit of a mistake tactically to just hide up behind that wall the whole time and then not keep an eye on the guys who ended up over on the right side. What a shame. Well, not a bad little bit of RP. I really did enjoy that. I can't wait to get the hang of this in battle and try and get the most of it. But as said, I really need to make a fast and lightweight version. So maybe something with the struts might come into play. I definitely feel like doing another build to try and make one that I can speed around and ambush stuff with in Battle Arena at the 30 mil RR mark. Anyway, guys, sorry the video went on for a bit long. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found something useful in the build tutorial. Of course, don't forget it's available in the CRF there, and you can, of course, always build your own. I imagine it's quite expensive. Yes, it's quite expensive. With it having all of the carbon stuff on, and of course the OP Vapor Trail. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you like the videos, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you were watching the stream live on a Tuesday night, or you'd like to watch ones in the future, please do let me know if you'd like to see Tuesday night is build night on Twitch again. And of course, if you've watched the Monday Night Madness, please let me know if you'd like me to make that into a regular Twitch event. I'd love to hear your thoughts on those. Of course, take care, have plenty of fun in Robocraft land. I'll see you sometime soon. For me, that is all. Tutty bye.